I have always said home teams have an edge in MLB. And if you don't believe me, let's talk about last night. The first time since 1912. Wrap your head around that, people. 1912. It is 2015. 103. 103 years since every home team in the MLB swept. Yesterday, a perfect 15-0 sweep with home teams in the MLB. Amazing. So when you say the home team doesn't have an edge, you are sadly mistaken. I was actually on Pittsburgh, who was winning on the road, and blew it with a 3-run, 7th inning comeback by St. Louis, completing that 15-0 set, coming off Pittsburgh as a 2-unit play 2 days earlier and having a 1-unit play yesterday. So money management is the key. You can go 1-1 is a perfect example in that matchup and still make money. Now, let's talk about yesterday. Parlays are for suckers. I do not parlay. I had a client call me up and he said, John, I've been getting absolutely killed playing these parlays. Now, what you need to understand is a $100 player parlaying all the home teams yesterday for fun made $610,000. I'm going to repeat. A $100 parlay wager made $610,000. Does that mean you should spend your days parlaying every home team? Guys, it took 103 years since 1912, when in 1912, 12 teams that played that day, all the home teams won. Will you see a 15-0 sweep like yesterday happen again? Probably for not another 100 years. It's that hard for it to happen. Keep the fantasy betting to fantasy. It's fun, but the real value is picking and choosing your spots and maintaining certain edges in baseball and looking at the profitability of not overlooking the sport just because the MLB started. If you want to be a syndicate insider, these are the things you have to do once baseball starts. Not just football starts, not just be a fanatic and worry about football, and ignore the MLB that is still very much in play till the big World Series and the playoffs in September and October. Now let's talk about tomorrow. Tomorrow is the first official opening day of preseason. We had the Hall of Fame game on Sunday, as you know. But now we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, a 6-pack of games. Ravens host the Saints. Lions host the Jets. Patriots host the Packers. Browns host the Redskins. Bears host the Dolphins. And the Chargers host America's team, the Cowboys. Bottom line is, it means absolutely nothing. Certain teams in preseason want to win, and certain teams simply, frankly, don't give a damn. So the question is, are you going to profit from these game plans that my sources and my scouts get ahead of time, or are you going to simply play your favorite team because you live in Baltimore like I do, and you're going to lay the number with the Ravens? Or you're a diehard Dallas fan and you're going to lay the number. Don't play with your head, your heart especially in preseason, because the only thing that's similar from last year and this year is the jerseys. Free agency, as we know, has ruined the sport from a long-term scenario, and the only thing that stays the same is the gear that you buy at the sporting goods store. So, with that being said, tomorrow creates a lot of second half opportunities. It creates a lot of totaling opportunities, but it certainly doesn't create a lot of fanfare opportunities of betting your favorite team. If you want to have access to the right information, pick up the phone and make the call, and I will show you how to put yourself in the right position to get access to the right information. Sure, it would have been fun if you had a 15-0 parlay for $100, paying $610,000. The odds of that happening are highly unlikely. So I recommend dealing in normal daily reality, being a professional sports trader, and dealing with the regular daily action. And the bottom line is, like I said here in this magazine, stop guessing, start winning, and you too can profit from the same games the wise guys win week in and week out. Good day and good luck. Happy Hump Day. We'll be back for your Thursday afternoon report with a big slew of money moves in the upcoming preseason Thursday.